Alright, let's see what happens. Carthage might be about to attack us. They're bringing forces together. Turns out they didn't kill those rebels. Alright, and they didn't actually end up attacking us, which is good. Would Gaul be willing to do a ceasefire, I wonder? And would I want to ceasefire with Gaul? Slayicids are being dogpiled by everybody. That's gonna happen. Yeah, we made less money this turn because we have more maintenance costs. But that's fine. We're going to be breaking down those barbarian marks in a little bit anyway. So, let's see. You can reach Norbo Martius. Do it. What do they have here? 3 units of Spear Warband. Which means Luco here can hold down the fort with the siege. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Carthage. What is up with you? Diplomatic standing. Carthage. What are you doing? Our relationship is still good. Our relationship is very friendly. I don't know why they would... They have a boundless treasury, apparently. I don't know why they joined up with the Gauls. Why did you join the Gauls? Also, Carthage does not deserve reputation 80%. They just... they just double-crossed one of their allies. And it was me. Which makes it even worse. Apparently we're friends with everyone but Gaul, though, so that's good. Screw the Gauls. I can't believe Carthage betrayed us like that. That's not our guy. This is our guy. They've taken Massilia. The Gauls are doing pretty good today. And are the Romans... What are the Romans doing? Romans. The Julii are at war with Carthage and the Greeks. And those are proxy... I was going to say those are proxy wars. Apparently... Okay. Looking at the map here, the Julii have lost their northern Italy territories. Which is bonkers. I don't know how that happened. Did the Gauls take that? How good of a game are the Gauls having? That doesn't make any sense, though, because I've been at war with them. I've taken, well, just one settlement off of them. Alright, how soon can you get to Narbo? 3 turns. This is not a good siege. We'll set it up. And... he opened the walls. He opened the doors. Do we see? Do we go in there? Yeah, we probably should. It's going to be difficult. But with the doors open, it's going to be pretty good. Pretty spicy. Also, these stupid... Why'd they ignore the rebels? What the heck? We were friends. You paid us, we were allies, we were buddies. Then you went and stabbed me in the back. What the heck? Alright, let's do this attack. Who needs siege equipment? They got 3 units of warbands. We've got some infantry. We can handle this.
This is a day of fate. We will leave many dead in this place. So bite the shield rim, grasp the spear, scream your hate. Some of us will soon lie dead. The rest will drink to their memory. But we will fight with honor.
Yeah, cool. Really inspiring speech, guys. Yeah, some of us will die, but we'll do what we can. Okay, barbarian mercs up at the front because their job is to die for us. That's basically their entire purpose of being here. You ever wonder why we're here? Yeah, it's to die. That's why you're here. And all the cavalry in the behind. And we can start the battle. Let's see. Of course, they have sensibly put one warband at the front. They have one guy here and one guy over at the town plaza. Not so sensibly for them, though. They have allowed the doors to be open, which means I get to fire indiscriminately through the doorway, which is going to be great. Put the Scrutarii there, and bring the cav up behind. Our cavalry is going to be doing a lot of work today, but it'll be fine. What you can maybe hear there, is the sound of the cavalry accidentally running into our infantry, which is probably fine. Ooh, you guys can war cry? I didn't know you guys could war cry. I'm gonna turn you guys off of fire at will for a second, until they're in range. Okay. Never mind. I guess I'll just turn you back on to fire at will. Okay, it looks like they're staying away for now. In which case, bring up this guy to the to like near the front door. There we go. Will they do anything? No, they don't respond. In that case, get one unit of heavy cav in here.
Warriors have driven the enemy from his own walls. The way to victory is open.
Now they're gonna try to charge us. Maybe. Maybe not. Yes, they are gonna try to charge us, which is good. Just kite them around the city. Let's get round shields into the city as well. Hopefully they don't turn around in time and back off right away. No reason to get involved in a prolonged fight with them. That was a pretty good charge. Round shields. Okay, apparently they want to fight our cav, which makes sense because they have spears, but they're getting cav in two different sides. Yeah, they're broken already. Perfect. In that case, we can bring our infantry up. We can bring the skirmishers up. And our last unit of heavy cav in just a moment. But first, yeah, we wipe them. Cool. And again, we lost a little bit of cav, but nothing too bad. Oh, apparently a couple of them lived. Not for long. Actually, no. Keep them alive. Because they'll just... all they'll do is lure out their friends. Speed up time while everyone gets into position. No. With things as they are right now, have the barbarian mercs up front, have the Scrutarii over on this flank, save their missiles, and put skirmishers here. In the meantime, unfortunately there's no good place for our cav at just this moment. Oh, we lost the wall for a moment, but that's fine. We got it back. I think our cav can go around this way. And we might as well put our general right there. Now we're not in range for our guys. There, and then Scrutarii. They'll be on that flank. They'll want to move in pretty soon, I think. They'll get tempted. Stop. Stay there. That's where you want to be. Go. They're still not moving up at all, which is interesting. Get you over here. And then you guys over here. There we go. Everything moves up. Well, I want both of you. There. Scrutarii there. General behind them. One of these days they're gonna be like, oh, we should go and fight them. They're apparently taunting us right now. Not as intimidating when you face the wrong way, you morons. Alright. Move the line up a little bit more. Move you guys up to here. In fact, Cav, there's a pretty good spot. And then move our general up to match, obviously. You guys can't quite get a bead on them yet, can you? Move the barbarian mercs up. Move skirmishers up. Let's make them a thinner line. There we go. Scrutarii. Right there. We're not quite in range to start throwing. So I'm going to turn them off of fire will for a second. Gonna bring the barbarian mercs up to here. You guys go there. Scrutarii. Make a thin line there. Cav, get ready there. And the general should probably move over here. And... oh! They're trying to move in. Maybe? Oh. War cry. No, not skirmish. I want you to fire at will. These guys. And you guys might as well fire at will. And then with the general unit, charge in. The charge isn't quite as good. Okay, at that point I want you to disable fire at will and cease fire.
The enemy warlord shows his worth.
Round shields should be able to mop quite a few of them up. Don't charge. We took down the warlord.
Slain by your brave warriors.
Take out the rest of them if you'd be so kind. Awesome. Only lost a couple of round shields there. And you guys go back onto fire at will. You're hitting the second group. You guys war cry. Yeah, you're definitely going to kill that guy. Great. And everyone launch all your missiles at this warband. You guys get involved. You guys skirmish. And continue. And then turn you guys away this way. And get all the cav to just mop up what's left of this warband. They're gonna keep going from like routing to, yeah, it's in a kind of a funky spot, but they shouldn't be able to do much to us now. They're wavering. Cav is gonna break through them, and most of our casualties are gonna be barbarian mercs. We killed their general, which is great news, and we captured the gateway a couple of times. And we lost what, one more round shield, so nothing too bad. Take the rest of these guys out, and they shouldn't be any more of an issue. 2 guys left, apparently, including this guy with the banner. I think he's pretty dead at this point. There we go.
Great victory. The cries of dying enemies are sweet music to our warriors.
And the majority of our casualties were among the barbarian mercenaries, who suck anyway. That's what they're here to do, remember? We lost 10 round shield, but we got half of them back, so that's good. And we didn't lose any of our skirmishers or scrutarii, which is great news. Narbo Martius falls to us. Occupy. Luco did a pretty good job with his little warband over here. It's kind of impressive. And our spy can move over to Massilia. Yeah, Luco is now a good commander. Good job, Luco. Yeah, you're shaping up to be a pretty good commander. We may as well get you guys. Let's retrain our skirmishers. Train some town militia. This place should be pretty easy to hold. They do have a religion up. Abnoba. Don't we have Abnoba? Isn't that one of our gods? That is one of our gods. That saves us a building. Nice. Now, over here in Osca, we can't actually build anything because we're out of buildings that we can build, which is kind of weird. Carthago is, of course, has a lot of stuff we can build. Mantia, Scalabus, and Misterica are already building things. I think we're going to start training some more troops down here in Numantia, though, because I got a feeling Carthage might be about to try and invade, which would be kind of sad. And over here, trader would not be a bad idea. And Narbo, you guys can build some roads. Kind of weird that the Gauls completely neglected infrastructure, but oh well. Yeah, Massilia is like empty. So if we can take that, that'd be great. Oh, that's our diplomat. Yeah, that makes sense. And that's probably enough for this turn. Alright, Carthage, don't backstab me. That's your only job. They didn't backstab me. And the Gauls are running. Ooh. But they sent a ship down this way. Alright. What's on this ship? How many troops? None. You just sent a random ship down here. Probably to blockade this port. But you didn't actually make it there. We're the largest faction? Are you sure about that? We're Spain. We shouldn't have the largest faction. Ooh, and our treasury is actually pretty full. As a barbarian, that is a surprise to see. Now, bring the spy up to here. They haven't taken Lugdunum yet. Okay. They got a pretty big army over here. 454 men. We'll see if they can take Lugdunum. My bet would be yes, they can, but... Alright, let's see what in the world is happening over here. Oh no, they do have... Then why was the map showing... That's weird. I don't know why the map was acting like they didn't have that territory. No, we want to build the tower like there. Are these peasants or town watch? The town militia. And Osca's still out of things to train. But the good news is, if our spy stays right here, how far can you go and still see Lugdunum? I'm guessing you can't get to Massilia and still see Lugdunum. Yeah, they're like right on the edge of your sight as it is. So, that's fine. Now, Variothus, you are getting old. Let's take a look at you real quick, my good man. You have a bard with you. I'm actually going to move your bard over to Coronios here. Now, if you didn't know about this, there's a handy-dandy new thing where you can just move followers to people. Now, we're going to take our faction heir, Coronios, and we're going to move his father's bard to him. Is it his father? Let's take a look. Where's the family tree? Variothus has Coronios, Lucos, and yeah, so like all three of our other generals are his children, except for Ambon, who is Coronios' son. So he is theoretically the next in line, but he's a bit lily-livered and filthy-minded. What a terrible, terrible fellow. But that's fine. He's only, what, 17? So, he's fine. Variothus, you may as well bring, let's see. Can we train a spy in any of our other settlements here. You can retrain these militia. That's not really what I was asking. Alright, I think as we bring our army together over here, and finally form the massive Spanish army. Look at it. Oh, this is beautiful. Almost a full stack. Ready to go wherever it needs to. I think we're going to leave it there for now. I think that's a pretty good start to a little series. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 settlements of the 15 we need to win the short campaign. And Carthage is... they have a few places, but I think we can make sure that they're destroyed soon enough, especially if they're going to backstab us like that. Next time, we maybe move into a little bit more of Gaul, meet with the Romans, and start on our own vengeance against Carthage's betrayal. But that's for next time, guys. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Remember to be nice to other people and to be awesome out there, and I'll see you in the next one.